Let me ask you a question. When is the last time you did what you were actually supposed to do? Not the urgent stuff, not the noise, and not the scrolling, but the purpose God placed inside of you before you even took your first breath. We gotten really good at being busy, but have we gotten good at being faithful? Look at King David. The Bible says in 2 Samuel chapter 11, in the spring, when kings go off to war, David stayed home. That's the detail we miss. David wasn't where he was supposed to be. He wasn't fighting the battle God assigned him. He was distracted on the rooftop, walking around in a season he should have been leading in. And here's the warning. Idle hands don't just get bored, they get sinful. Because David wasn't serving his purpose, he fell into adultery with Bathsheba. One distraction led to one look, and one look led to one act, and one act led to murder and years of chaos. The danger isn't always the devil attacking you. Sometimes the danger is you being absent from your assignment. Maybe God called you to pray, but you got distracted by Netflix. Maybe God called you to build your family, but you got distracted by work. And maybe God called you to start the business or write that book or lead that small group, but you're sitting at home complaining about being bored. Boredom is dangerous for a person of purpose. When you aren't pouring out, you start consuming things that destroy you. But here is the good news. You are not too far gone. David wasn't. God didn't remove David's purpose because he fell. He restored him. But David had to get off that rooftop and get back to the battle. So today, stop waiting for a feeling. Stop waiting for perfect conditions. Purpose is not a feeling. It is a post. And God needs you at your post. Get back to serving. Get back to prayer. And get back to building what God told you to build. The best way to beat the temptation to sin is to be busy doing the work of kingdom to fall for it. You were not made for distraction. You were made for destiny. Go to war. Take your place. Your purpose is waiting for you to show up. And as always, I hope this message blessed you. And I pray you apply this to your life. Follow me for more. Share this with someone who needs to hear this. I love you all. God bless you. Bless others. We're going to talk soon, all right? Peace.